Hello, my name is Angie Yingst, and I just decided to come in today to teach you how to energetically cleanse your auric field. We do energetic cleansing and we do energetic hygiene before we do things like healing sessions, journeying, meditation. Sometimes, just if we're feeling like yuck and stuck, it's a good way to reset your body and begin to kind of let go of some excess energy, especially if we're feeling fatigued or run down. If we're sensitive to energy, we can sometimes have pick up on other people's energy. And this is just a good way to kind of have a nice energetic reset. I do some energetic cleansing before I leave the house and when I come back in the house, just so that I can kind of come in with a clean slate. I also do it before any healing sessions or tarot readings that I do in my practice. So, one of the most known ways is to do a smoke cleansing. Many people do this with a bundle of herbs. I like to use Palo Santo because that's from South American. It's South America, and it's more aligned with my culture. So I would just encourage you to pick an herb that you would use regularly, like in your area. So I live in the Northeast, so things like cedar, pine, they can be really wonderful allies for smoke cleansing. Mugwort can be a wonderful ally for that. And you would just light this. The wood is a little different than the herbs. The herbs kind of go quickly, a little more quickly than the wood does. You just light it, and you can take a feather of some kind and blow it out. And when it starts smoking, you just waft it around your energy field. So this is one way to do it with smoke. You can also use incense, prepared incense. This is a big naughty incense that I love to use. Again, you're doing the same thing, lighting it and then waiting for the smoke. The great thing about the stick ones is you can kind of run it through your energy field and bring it just up and around. And you're going to want to do your entire body. I'm just showing you my upper half because that's what you can see. But you would go down and do your feet and your back. And again, you can use a feather. This is a feather that I found in my backyard. But you can use your hands and just kind of cleanse the energy field. A lot of people are very sensitive to smoke and find it too much. So you can use something like a spray. This cleansing spray comes from Crystal Sage. They're local to my area. They're wonderful. This is a white energy aura protection. She even has some crystals in there. And you would just spray it around your energy field. This is kind of my most used way, probably. I have a lot of sprays in my office of different kinds of sprays that I use. A lot of people like to use Florida water. This is a cologne. I mean, this one's super manufactured, but it's kind of also the most well known. It smells like a cologne because that's what it was used for, but you can make your own Florida water. When you put it in your hands and just run it over your body, just getting in your energy field. So those are some more smelly ways. You can also use selenite. This is clear selenite, or satin spar is another good one, which is usually sold as selenite. Okay. And you would just run this over your auric field. It just kind of cleanses, takes off the gray bubbles. Now I like to wipe the selenite clear, and I have a candle here. So I'll kind of put it in the candle, or I'll use a cauldron and put it in the cauldron and then take it outside and burn whatever's in there with herbs and sometimes papers. Whew. Gives you high vibration. Whew. Love it. It feels really good to do this. And I'll sometimes just, as I'm doing these cleansing, I just ask like to have my auric field cleansed and clear, free of any energetic debris. Another great way is with a rattle, and you would do the same thing, running through your auric field by rattling. Rattle is great because it feels good. One, it connects you with the earth. Like I know in here are corn. It just feels good. And it's low maintenance, right? Like I lit this incense. Now it's got to burn down. And it's in my face. So I'm going to move it over there. You can also use a drum for sound healing. And you would just point the drum back. You can see there's my drum back. I would want to point it towards myself. You don't have to do any song or anything. It just gets a little complicated behind you, right? That's another way to cleanse. My teacher, Pixie Lighthorse, said, you know, don't forget you have your own instrument maker in your hands so you can clap off energy, break up stuck energy, move things on. Singing bowls are wonderful too for retuning the energy. Woo. And you would again do that around your energy field, just kind of letting it resonate in there and kind of knock off anything stuck or yuck. So those are some quick ways to clear your energy field. I hope you like that.